Michelle's already on her yoga mats over there. So today we're going to be doing the Heart of Gold Kriya, and this Kriya opens the heart chakra, the anahata chakra, opening the flow of loving kindness, compassion, and forgiveness for ourselves and others. And this set helps to cultivate our heart light and opens the flow of healing prana from our heart through our arms into our hands. So, as we go through the set tonight, just keep a focus on the heart center. Just imagine seeing golden light just shining forth from your heart center as we move through this Kriya. So, we'll start by tuning in here. So, just creating some heat in the palms, sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin is in. And bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. And taking in a deep cleansing breath. And releasing the breath. And inhaling to begin the Adi Mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale deeply, holding the breath briefly. And releasing the breath and relaxing the hands down. Can't find my timer. I'm sorry. Okay, so, well, we're going to start. I'll just do this with my phone. So, we're going to
No, you
start.
just take the time and find it. You can always just cut this out of the video, all right?
Yeah, I don't know where the timer is.
Is it a timer or your other phone?
It's a big timer, so it's hard for me. Oh, here it is.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, getting back. Okay. So we're going to start with 3 minutes of heart center opener. So first minute, we're going to come here in heart center opener. Shoulders are back, chest out, chin in. Next minute, prayer pose up over the head, stretching up to the sky. Last minute, prayer pose at the heart center. So we'll be stimulating our heart chakra, opening the heart, and we will begin here. So stretching up to the sky, heart center opener, shoulders are pulled back, chest out, chin in, focus at the brow point between the eyebrows. First minute, a breath of fire. Panting like a dog through the nose. Continuing breath of fire and prayer pose up over the head. And continuing breath of fire, prayer pose at the heart center. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mulabandha root lock, squeezing pelvic floor, rectum, sex organs, and navel. Squeeze from the root to the crown, powerfully pressing the palms in towards each other. Squeeze, hold the breath. And exhale, just relaxing the arms, palms down to the knees. We'll begin warming up the spine here in spinal flexes with the hands on the knees. So we're inhaling the heart forward, exhaling, rounding, stretching back. Just keeping an inward focus, just meditating on your heart light. Beautiful golden light at the center of the chest. And after your next exhalation, inhaling back to center, deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mulabandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, squeeze and consolidate. And relax. And here we're going to come hands on the shoulders, coming into spinal twist. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Powerful breath here, 1 minute. And after your next exhalation, just coming back to center, relaxing the hands down, inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mulabandha root lock, squeeze from the root to the crown. Exhaling, coming into light nerve stretch with the legs spread wide. So inhaling, stretching up to the sky. Hinging forward, grabbing the knees, the shins, or the toes. We're going to inhale center, exhale towards one knee, inhale center, exhale towards the opposite knee. So just moving with the breath here for a minute. Powerful breath. Inhaling center. Exhaling forward, holding the breath out. And inhaling back up. And here we're going to come onto the hands and knees and come into cat-cow. So the palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, drop the belly down, stretching the chest and the chin up as you come into cow. Exhaling, rounding the spine. Navel towards the sky, chin to the chest as you come into cat. So we'll go nice and slow the first minute and pick up the pace the second minute. So picking up the pace, next minute here. Just quickening the breath. Dropping the belly down into cow, coming into a cat-cow variation here. So we're inhaling the right leg back. So we come into cow, exhaling into cat, rounding the spine, bringing the knee towards the forehead. So powerful breath here. Inhaling that right leg back, exhaling, rounding the spine, bringing the knee towards the forehead. Inhaling that right leg back, hold the breath, hold the posture, squeeze root lock. And exhaling that right knee down, inhaling that left leg back, exhaling, rounding the spine, bringing the knee towards the forehead. Powerful breath here. Inhaling that left leg back, hold the breath. And exhaling that left knee back down. And from here, we're just going to press up into downward facing dog, walking the dog out here. Taking turns, bending the knees. Here we're going to come into three-legged dog, so just raising that right leg up, doing a couple of ankle rotations in each direction. And breaking that right knee towards the right hand, coming into pigeon pose. So either coming up, just pausing here, on the palms or on the forearms or forehead to the mat. Just coming into this nice hip opener. Tucking the left toes, pressing back up into three-legged dog, holding briefly, and bringing that right leg back down, and just walking the dog out side to side here. And here we're going to lift the left leg up, do a couple ankle rotations in each direction, and sweeping that left knee up towards the left hand, coming back into pigeon. From the palms, the forearms, or coming to rest the forehead on the mat. Posture, tucking the right toes and pressing up to three-legged dog again. And bringing that left leg back down and walking it out. And from here, just anchoring into the feet, we're going to walk the palms back and come up into standing. And this next posture, stimulating the heart and lung meridian. So we're going to come up into opposite arm and leg punching. So as the left knee comes out, the right arm punches forward, and right knee, left arm. So we're going to be here for about 1.5 minutes, powerful punching, stimulating the heart and lung meridians. A powerful out breath with each punch. Last 20 seconds here. And relaxing the arms and legs, shaking it out a little bit. And here we're going to come interlock the thumbs together. Inhaling, stretching up to the sky with a slight back bend. Exhaling, sweeping the fingertips to the mat. Just moving with the breath. Opening the heart on the inhale. Exhaling, folding forward. Exhaling, folding forward, just letting the upper body hang here briefly. back onto the mat and get ready to come into Cobra pose with breath of fire. So coming onto the tummy and pressing up either onto the on the forearms, lifting the chest, lifting the chin, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, or for a deeper stretch. Palms under the shoulders, just pressing up. And we'll begin breath of fire here.
All that I am, I offer at the altar of love. All that I am, I offer at the altar of love.
Powerfully pumping the navel, shoulders are back, chest lifted. Last 30 seconds, powerful breath of fire here. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And exhale slowly back to the mat. And here we're going to press up and come into yoga mudra. But we're going to interlace the fingers with just the index fingers out like we do with stock Kriya. So just folding over in yoga mudra with the index fingers pointing up to the sky. And we're just going to rest here for a couple of minutes. And we're going to come into easy pose and come into a hugging posture. So we're going to grab opposite elbows. The right arm is on bottom. So right arm on bottom, right under left, grabbing opposite shoulders, coming into this hugging posture here. And we're just going to come forward. So We're hugging here, and we're going to come forward and just hold at this slant here. So focusing at the brow point, between the eyebrows, and hugging forward at a 60-degree angle forward. So this is a little bit challenging to hold, but just breathe through it. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Slowing and deepening the breath for the last minute here. So just coming back upright, taking in a deep breath, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, and releasing the hands. And we're going to extend the arms out with the fingers spread wide right in front of us. We're bringing a lot of energy into the hands, just breathing long and deep here. Fingers spread wide apart. Just feeling the heat at the base of the palms. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Long, deep breathing. Imagine inhaling and exhaling that golden light through the heart center. Last minute here. Bringing energy into the heart center here. So we're going to inhale deeply, hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha root lock, squeeze from the root to the crowns, projecting golden light from the heart. And releasing the breath. And here we're going to squeeze the hands really tight. Inhale, tense the hands, squeeze. And exhale, and relaxing the arms down. And here we're going to come rubbing the palms together for a couple of minutes in a circular manner. palm chakras, stimulating the healing energy flow from the heart to the arms, stimulating that pranic energy in the palms. And the right palm is going to be right by the right shoulder, the left palm out from the left shoulder. So just we're going to meditate here for a couple of minutes on the flow of energy between the palms. Just breathing naturally here. Feeling the vibration in the palms, the energy back and forth between the hands. Just for another minute here. Bringing the palms back together at the heart center. Inhale. Squeeze root lock. And exhale. And here we're going to come into ego eradicator with long, deep breathing, stretching the arms up to the sky, fingertips on the pads of the palms, thumbs up, heart open, and just breathing long and deep here for the first minute. Chest out, chin in, heart open. Here we're going to continue holding this posture and just come into a minute of breath of fire. Inhaling the thumb tips together up over the head. Holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, stretching the fingers out wide. Squeeze, consolidate. Exhaling the arms back down. We're going to bring the palms together for 2 minutes. Rubbing the palms together in a circular motion. So last minute here. Heart center, the right palm facing on the top, the left on the bottom. Just meditating here on the flow of energy between the palms. Just meditating on the golden light flowing back and forth between the palms and from the heart center. Just feeling the warmth of this golden light and meditating on the golden light. Feeling the warmth of this light, the light of love glowing from your heart and between your palms. Visualizing that golden ball of light between the palms and just expanding that light with each breath, fueling that light, watching it grow stronger and stronger, brighter and brighter. And here, it's taking that beautiful ball of golden heart light and just placing it, bringing the hands to the heart center, just feeling the energy flow from the palms, from the heart, circulating throughout your body, blessing and healing every cell. placing those palms over any part of your body that needs extra love and healing energy. Just feeling that golden light, blessing and healing.
Satsiri Siri Aka Siri Aka Maha Satna Kamure Vaheguru Satsiri Siri Aka Siri Aka Maha Satna Kamure Vaheguru Satsiri Siri Aka Siri Aka.
And when you're ready, we'll come into Savasana, total relaxation on the back. And just integrating all the work that we did here tonight. This heart of gold, Kriya.
You're the creator, you're the sustainer, you're the destroyer of all. You're
to wiggle the fingers and toes. Rotating wrists and ankles. Rubbing the palms together and the soles of the feet together. And placing those warm palms over closed eyes. Just feeling all that healing pranic energy we created during class tonight. Just radiating from your palms into your eyes, your head, your entire body, blessing and healing every cell. Visualizing that golden light of love. And opening the eyes into the palms, gazing into the palms, raising them up away from the face. And bringing the arms up into a T, do a little cat stretch side to side. And then we'll roll up and close the class with the sunshine song. Just bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. First time we sing it for ourselves, second time for each other. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Nam. 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 Love to all, joy to all, peace to all beings everywhere. Sat Nam. Namaste.